If you enjoy this podcast summary, please consider subscribing. Jefferson Fisher, a trial attorney and the speaking coach, has a mission to help people change their lives by what they decide to say next. He believes that effective communication is an unfair advantage in life, allowing people to get ahead in their careers and relationships. Fisher has a huge following online, with over 12 million followers across all his channels, and he helps them focus on the next conversation rather than dwelling on past mistakes. Fisher's approach is to teach people how to take control of their conversations, starting with their breath. He teaches his clients to use a conversational breath to calm themselves down and think more clearly before responding to a question or statement. This involves taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding it for a second, and then exhaling slowly. By using this technique, people can stay calm and focused, even in difficult conversations. Fisher also emphasizes the importance of using assertive language. He notes that words like just or maybe can make you sound hesitant or uncertain, and that using assertive language can make a huge difference in how you're perceived and how you feel about yourself. He also suggests saying more with less, as using too many words can make you sound like you're trying too hard, or that you're not sure what you're talking about. Fisher's goal is to help people become better communicators so they can argue less and talk more. He believes that effective communication is the key to success in all areas of life, from relationships to careers. By teaching people how to communicate more effectively, Fisher hopes to help them achieve their goals and live happier, more fulfilling lives. In terms of dealing with difficult conversations, Fisher suggests using silence, asking questions of intent, and being self-aware. He notes that silence is the #1 killer of liars, as it forces them to have conversations in their head and try to manipulate the narrative. By staying silent and not reacting, you can take away their power and make them more likely to reveal the truth. Fisher also emphasizes the importance of body language in detecting lies. He notes that people who are telling the truth are often more relaxed and confident, while those who are lying may appear more nervous or agitated. He also mentions that jurors are highly attuned to body language and can pick up on subtle cues that may indicate deception. In terms of famous trials, Fisher mentions the O.J. Simpson case and how the prosecution responded to evidence. He also talks about a case involving an old janitor who was trying to prove that he didn't remember the events of an accident. The attorney in that case used inflections and pauses to persuade the jury and tell a compelling story. Fisher emphasizes the importance of using your voice effectively in persuasion. He notes that it's not just about the words you use, but also the tone, pitch, and volume of your voice. By using your voice in a way that is engaging and persuasive, you can build trust with your audience and make your message more compelling. Fisher also emphasizes the importance of being honest and vulnerable in conversations. He notes that acknowledging your mistakes and vulnerabilities can help to establish trust and credibility with the audience. He shares an example from his own experience, where he would often criticize his team's pitch in front of clients, which helped to build trust and ultimately led to successful deals. In terms of dealing with people you don't like, Fisher suggests treating them with kindness and respect. He notes that this can be an effective way to diffuse tension and build bridges. He also emphasizes the importance of being mindful of your body language and tone of voice, as these can give away your true feelings. Fisher also discusses the importance of emotional intelligence and the power of storytelling in building connections with others. He notes that being quick to listen and slow to speak is essential in building strong relationships. He also emphasizes the importance of forgiveness and taking the higher ground in difficult situations. Fisher's book is designed to help people communicate more effectively and to find the confidence to speak their minds. He notes that the book is accessible and relatable, and that it includes illustrations and graphs to help readers understand the concepts. He encourages listeners to check out his book and to follow him on social media. Fisher notes that many people, especially younger generations, struggle with communication and conflict resolution because they are living behind screens. He encourages listeners to check out his book and to get further into his work. By following these tips and strategies, individuals can become more effective and impactful communicators and build stronger relationships with others. Main learning from video. Fisher emphasizes the importance of effective communication in all areas of life, from relationships to careers. He teaches people how to take control of their conversations by using a conversational breath to calm themselves down and think more clearly before responding. Fisher also stresses the importance of using assertive language, avoiding words like just or maybe, and saying more with less. He notes that people pleasers often struggle to say no and set boundaries, but using an assertive voice can help individuals communicate their needs more effectively. Fisher also shares tips on how to deal with difficult conversations, including using silence, asking questions of intent, and being self-aware. He emphasizes the importance of being honest and vulnerable in conversations and notes that treating others with kindness and respect can be an effective way to diffuse tension and build bridges. Overall, Fisher's approach to communication is centered around being clear, direct, and respectful, and he provides actionable advice on how to improve one's communication skills. By following these tips, individuals can become more effective communicators and build stronger relationships with others. If you are interested to listen to complete 22-minute summary and unlock detailed insights for each topic discussed in the video, check out quick podcast summaries on Spotify and Apple Podcasts with free trial and later, just for the price of candy. Happy listening.